7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, come on, come on, baby. Come on, y'all. In the building for the October Halloween season. You're wondering where Wendy Wynn is. I'm not going to tell you. Just know she'll be right there in just a few minutes. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I brought my wife with me, y'all. She's in the building tonight. Listen, I need to know if any of you are in the building tonight, so jump in the comment section right now. Just let me know that you are here. We got quite a few people in the building. Let me and Wendy Wynn know that you guys are in the building. I'm going to introduce you formally to this beautiful young lady in just a second because she is going to be hanging out with us all freaking month, and some of her friends too. Each week, you guys are going to see a couple of her friends joining the party, and we're going to have a heck of a party. Halloween week. We just going to have a good time. Jump in the comment box real quick, guys. Let me know that you all are in the building. Here's the deal. We got a very, very short show for you guys tonight. Not going to be long because there are the vice presidential debates starting at 9 o'clock. Quite sure some of you guys want to see that. Others may not give a damn. I, on the other hand, am pretty much interested in watching it. How about you, baby? She says she is too. Jump in that comment box, y'all. Let me know if you are with me right now. I see plenty of bodies in the building. Listen, y'all got to do me a favor. If I'm not afraid to sit, thank you, Steven. If I'm not afraid, what's going on, Playboy? If I'm not afraid to sit here with her all night, and I'm not, then you guys should not be afraid to jump in that comment box. Stephen Barry is probably going to become the weekly call chat moderator. He gets the party started in the chat room. All right. So look, we got a heck of a show for you guys tonight. We're gonna be going all the way back, but once again, we're not gonna keep you long. Also, got some super duper cool stuff coming to you on the back end of the show. We're going to keep the back end relatively short, but what we're going to do is, starting this month, I know we've mentioned for the past couple of weeks that Money Mike, what up, baby? What up, what up, what up? All right. Check it out. For the past couple of weeks, you guys have heard me talking about some cool things that are going to be happening starting in October. So I'm going to jump a little bit into that. Oh, Quindo Taylor, what's going on, baby? Good to see you in the building. Come on. These my three boys right here. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if I got to go to war, I'm calling these three as the troops first, okay? Stephen Barry, Money Mike, and OQ Dog. Blac Chyna Taylor. Y'all, these my road dogs right here. These are my day ones. So we're going to talk about on the back end the new format of the show. Super excited about it because we need everybody to begin to get a tad bit more involved in the show. Yeah. young Barry in the building talking shit and swallowing spit. No, man, it's all good. It's all good. I just needed to rock and roll at 8 because I do want to get everybody up out of here. Cardi Body is in the building. Josh says, what's up? What up, Josh? Glad to see Cardi Body in the building. Yeah, man. So the deal, she'll be here momentarily. Just had a little bit of an issue. Y'all know life happens. Y'all know I live up here. So, you know, come on. I go from sleeping over there to walking right over here. However, she comes from a mighty long way. Look, glad to see y'all in the building. We got a nice little turnout tonight. I'm going to do something that I haven't done since last year. For those of you, now listen, the actual launch date of this show was October 16th, 2019. On October 16th, it will have been a full year. We're almost there. Episode 37, y'all. Episode 37. And some of y'all have been with me from the very, very, very beginning. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run the intro to the show. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the old intro to the show, the intro that we used to use, that we used last year for Halloween. So remember, this time last year, the whole show was about entrepreneurship and helping business owners and stuff. So you're going to see a little something different than you guys are used to seeing. But I just thought it would be nostalgic. Nostalgic. I learned a big word earlier today. I thought it would be nostalgic to take it all the way back to the original intro. So here we go, guys. I'm going to take you to the intro, and I'll be right back with you. Peace. Okay, y'all. Back in the building. If you remember that that intro, somebody jump in the comment box and give me a why. Some of y'all been day one. And y'all remember that intro. You saw it said entertainment. It said entrepreneurial, business owners, motivation. That's what the weekly call. That's what we used to be all about right here on this show. So that was our original intro, and I got something special for those of you who are content creators who are interested in how I created that intro. Got something special for you guys. Man, I'm ready to get rocking and rolling here. Okay, wait a minute, hold tight. Somebody on Facebook, see, all of you that are over here watching on YouTube, somebody over here on Facebook said, run that intro one more time. They liked it. Okay, cool. Run it again. Check it out. All right, just for the Facebook lovers in the building, reran that. Listen, check this out, Facebook. This is Darius. Darius, check it out, man. If you are interested in learning how I created that intro, glad you asked that. That's cool, because I was going to share this at the very end. But down in the descriptions tab of this tonight's live is a tutorial on how I created that. And the reason I have that tutorial there is simply because I know that there are quite a few content creators that watch the show. They watch the show. And I get a lot of people hitting me up saying, man, how'd you do this? How'd you do that? So, hey, you got to reach one, teach one. That's what I truly believe. Check it out, man. I'm going to start my stories. I'm going to get started here. And when we come back from this video, Wendy will be sitting right there. I can almost promise you. She's not going anywhere. She'll be here all night with us. Actually, she's going to be here all month. I'll introduce her at the very end of the show. Let's get rocking and rolling so we got get you guys over to the vice presidential debate. Cool? Let's talk a little bit about Cardi B, because she is back in the NEWS. And that's what we're here to report. Y'all keep that comment box. Keep that comments box jumping. Keep it jumping. Talk shit, swallow spit all day in that comment box. So check it out, man. Cardi B took to Instagram a couple of days ago, announcing that she is officially single, but not quite ready to mingle. This is Cardi B. Her ex-husband Offset says he supports her and he wishes her the best in her singlenality, I guess. Is that a word? I don't know. Check it out.
Cardi B says she's getting a ton of flirty DMs on social media after her split with Offset. The 27-year-old rapper recently went on live on her OnlyFans account where she talked to supporters about the breakup. People magazine quotes Cardi as saying, "You cannot hurt my feelings trying to throw the divorce in my face because, at the end of the day, I decided I wanted to leave. I didn't wait until he cheated on me again. If I wanted to stay, I could have stayed." Talking about her plans amid her divorce, Cardi explains that she could rebirth herself and shares, "I could date any man I want." She's not kidding. According to the WAP rapper, she's got suitors lining up and reaching out following the news. "My DMs are flooded," she states. But Cardi says she's going to take it slow. "I don't actually want to date nobody. I'm so focused on my business that it's crazy." Earlier this month, the celeb announced that she and her rapper husband, 28, decided to call it quits after 3 years of marriage. Cardi filed for divorce at an Atlanta courthouse, saying the marriage is irretrievably broken and there are no prospects for a reconciliation. She also recently slammed speculation she called it quits with the Migos rapper for attention. A source previously told E! News, Cardi decided to end their 3-year marriage because she does not trust Offset, and added, she's really tried for the last 2 years and has tried to forgive him. It's been hard for her since the last cheating scandal, and there have been rumors of him being unfaithful again. Offset has yet to comment on the cheating allegations or the split.
Now listen, y'all. Jump in the comment box and let me know how you feel about this Cardi B Offset situation. I was mentioning on, I think, 2 episodes ago that I'm wondering if she divorced Offset because she felt that he was it actually because she felt that he was cheating and he wouldn't stop, or is it because it would have been bad PR for her to stay with him? Or it could have been a little bit of both. I'm not quite sure. Y'all need to jump in the comment box and let me know. Steven said, what'd you say, Steve? I can't read it. Okay. Steven said, Cardi, he'll be faithful. Unbelievable, dude. Unfreaking real. Bro, are you at work? That's my dude right there, man. Cardi, the man said he'll be faithful. If you're looking for a man, when you're ready to mingle again, Cardi, Stephen Barry says he will be that guy and he will be absolutely faithful. And I believe that. Somebody else jump in the comment box and let me know what you think about that Cardi B and Offset situation. Offset does say, though, he is totally supportive. It's like, well, I don't know if you got any other choice. It's like, she's gone, so you have no choice but to support. Like I said a few weeks back, Offset, stay off Instagram. Let's talk a little bit about a name that we haven't heard in a very long time, but she was making some waves for quite a long time. Just haven't heard from her in quite a while. Not since the infamous, what a lot of people call boring sex tape. Her name is Blac Chyna. Blac Chyna, B-L-A-C, Chyna. And she's back promoting her new music via social media. Somebody might jump in the comment box and say, what music? She was trying to do it. Everybody trying to do their music thing. Everybody trying to be the next Cardi B. I mean, it's cool. I like Blac Chyna. Met her quite a few times. I did a little work with her regarding her brand. So I like Blac Chyna. Blac Chyna's super cool, but she's back at it again, promoting her music via social media and blogs, conducting interviews, be they amazing or incredibly awkward. Let me say that one more time. She is conducting interviews, whether they are amazing or incredibly awkward. Sort of. Like this one. With the jumper a few days back. Check it out.
No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world, and today we have the one and only Blac Chyna on the show. I can't believe it. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
I've been dreaming of having you on the show for such a long time. We almost had you on here one time back in the day when you and Jay were hanging out and you guys pulled up to the store together. I don't know if you remember this. And I was like low-key trying to figure out how I could sort of get you to do it.
Yeah, he was really low-key.
I don't think it was that low-key. So is the bathroom a big thing for you when it comes to a guy?
Yeah, that's just, all that.
Right.
Major.
I feel like we've seen you linked to some guys that might not have the nicest bathrooms over the past few years, though. Mm-hmm. Or maybe not even a bathroom at all.
I mean, we could name a few of those.
What, like, in terms of your dating energy, what kind of guys do you feel like you're drawn towards these days?
What?
I mean, like, what kind of dudes do you end up dating, like, at this point in your life? Like, because, we've kind of seen you do the SoundCloud rapper thing, and I mean, that's been very interesting. Like, I feel like the fans of our podcast, that's probably one of the main things that they've been sort of intrigued by over the last few years is just what rappers you've been connected to. You don't like talking about that?
No, I'm just like, come with it.
Right. Like the Kid Boo thing really stood out to me as like kind of hard to wrap my head around. Like, what was the nature of that relationship?
Yo, you so funny to me.
Him or me?
You.
Why?
I mean, it's like if something's in the past, right? You need to like leave it there.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Focus on like what's going on now. Stop like trying to like bring up anything from my past.
Does have you ever had that problem where you're selling an Instagram shout out and it just ends up being something where it's not on the up and then you end up getting judged for basically, you know, helping somebody scam?
What is he talking about? I'm lost.
Are you open to OnlyFans collaborations or any, like, do you do anything with other people on there?
Nah.
I had Safari's OnlyFans. I feel like you guys could definitely do a dope collab.
You what?
Safari, he's killing it on OnlyFans.
Right, he's married.
Right, but you know,
No,
gotta
that's
hook up.
weird.
You can
Don't
just
play with me like
post
that.
up and just look cool together,
No,
right?
just don't disrespect it like
I don't know.
marriage.
No. I don't think. I'm not suggesting
Yeah,
anything that
just
she would
don't-
not be
just,
happy
like,
with.
Don't be disrespectful.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. Hey, guess what?
Yeah. What?
I'm out.
You're out.
Yeah.
The Soulja Boy question.
No, it's just like you keep like being weird.
But you know, this is what the people want to hear about. You know.
Nah, but it's just weird. I'm out.
Okay. Damn. Appreciate you, Blac Chyna.
All right.
Man. That went down real fast.
It was, you know, there are awkward moments in.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was live or what. I don't think I would have posted that interview if it wasn't. That would have been an interview that would not have made the library of interviews.
Wouldn't have made the cut.
Wouldn't have made the cut, man. Listen, you know, somebody said, is she on drugs? Stephen Barry said, she's not the brightest girl.
Jeez.
Well, like I said, I've met her quite a few times and worked with her once, and she's a really, really cool girl. I feel like she was either tired, high and tired, or tired and high.
She just sick of everybody's stuff.
Well,
Don't ask me no questions.
she ain't been around for a while. I mean, we got plenty of questions. Where the hell you been and what music? And apparently he had asked her a question about Soulja Boy, who has apparently had sex with every woman in the music industry. And she really got
weird.
Really got offended about that question.
That's what started it all.
No, not really started it all. She was already kind of offended prior to that. But it was like,
Stephen Barry, boy, he's talking about her booty was tired.
okay, that makes sense to me. I'll take that. I'll take that.
You in the building.
Come on, baby. Look at that. What did Cardi just say? Well, oh, that was so what?
That
awkward.
was too awkward.
That
was awkward.
Just one of
I
the
had to
most
walk in on that awkwardness.
awkward video, just interviews I've ever seen in my life. Appreciate y'all jumping in.
Jeez.
Q-Doll said weird by all
Yeah.
standards. Appreciate y'all jumping in and talking and communicating with us.
Yeah, man, we talk back.
We talk back. What Steve say?
I thought it was Wendy with your lady.
right.
Excuse me, Steve. Okay. All right, y'all. I do apologize that I was running late tonight. If any of you have children, okay, I'm just keep it real with y'all. Okay, so I have a child who didn't do his science project,
Okay.
and it was worth 100 points.
What did he get?
Nothing.
0 points.
And he has until tomorrow to turn it in for any points at all.
You get the point?
Okay, y'all.
I guess Cardi
So
B.
I had to be a aqua super mom tonight.
So I think Cardi B is the one person
So,
in this room tonight that could understand
Steve.
that. Cardi could definitely. Cardi, if you can understand that, just give us the thumbs. No, just give us the thumbs up.
Jump in there, parents.
If you can understand that, Cardi B, I know Cardi can understand that for sure.
These kids be wearing you out, man.
They will wear you out. They'll wear you out.
Man, and tell you all the time, everything's done. Yeah, everything's done. Everything's fine, Mom. And you look in progress book and it's like 0.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable.
So anyway, how y'all doing?
Let's talk a little bit about Wendy's favorite recording artist on the planet,
So
Kelly
I'm glad to be here with you guys.
Rowland.
Yeah, so Kelly Rowland, pregnant
Woo.
with baby number 2.
She's getting ready to go through
I'm
the shit.
so excited. I just love me some Kelly Rowland. That's
you?
my girl.
Uh-huh.
That's my girl. So I was very excited to hear this news today, and I thought this was a good story to share with you guys. So check this out.
I want another one. I would have another one now, but I'm enjoying putting out music, and I'm gonna put out music the rest of the year, and I want to have a baby next year.
Kelly Rowland is pregnant with baby number 2. The 39-year-old singer debuted her baby bump on the cover of Women's Health magazine. And inside the mag, she and her hubby, Tim Weatherspoon, reveal they're expecting their second child later this year. The couple who tied the knot in 2014 already share a 5-year-old son, Titan.
I think that overwhelmed me was probably how much, I didn't know how much I was just gonna love this little person.
The singer tells the mag they'd been talking loosely about expanding their fam. And she admits that she was initially hesitant to share the happy news during such troubling times. Quote, "You still want to remind people that life is important." And while Kelly and her man are so excited about their upcoming bundle of joy, the songstress admits she did have one concern after finding out she was expecting. Quote, "I was thinking, oh my God, my fans are gonna be so disappointed. They wanted an album first, but they got a baby. I have to figure this out so they get both." As for that 5th solo album, Kelly says it will be very organic.
It's almost 8, no time to waste.
The inspiration from coffee just really comes from just really being in tune and tapped into your sexuality without being apologetic for it.
As for the second pregnancy, Kelly says it's been totally different than her first, explaining that she's been hit with an overwhelming sense of exhaustion that's left her unable to work out like she did when she was pregnant with Titan. As a result, she says she's turned to yoga, walking and stretching with the help of a physical therapist. And one thing's for sure, Kelly has a great sense of humor when it comes to being a mom. Back in 2017, Kelly wrote a parenting guide.
I really want moms to feel comforted, and I want them to have the knowledge and so that they feel prepared.
Yeah.
They're not just wandering aimlessly.
The title? Whoa Baby, a guide for new moms who feel overwhelmed and freaked out and wonder what the just happened.
The one piece of advice I would give is to not to be so hard on herself. I think as a new mom, you just kind of have this thing to where you feel like you just have to figure everything out for yourself. I would say ask for help if you need it. I would say, and when I say help, I mean like people around you. Like, can you watch the baby for like 10 minutes? I just need to take a shower. Don't be afraid to ask for help, and don't be afraid to take out time for yourself.
In the mag, Kelly also opens up about raising Black children in the current political and social climate, recalling how she had a hard, ugly, deep cry one night after putting her son to bed. "I promised to protect my kid. That was the main thing I was thinking about, protecting this little innocence."
There's so many things I'm feeling, like everyone else.
Back in May, Kelly opened up about the racial injustice in the US and revealed how her son helps her to keep up the good fight.
I can't sit still. I'm angry. I'm hurt. At times feeling hopeless. But then sometimes, like, I look at my son and I'm like, hell no, I gotta keep going.
Man,
All right.
I feel that.
All right.
I feel that. Hey, that coffee song, that's my joint right there. Coffee in the morning. Hey, that's how that baby number 2 got here, girl. Just saying. Ain't nothing wrong with it, baby.
Wendy and I both agree that they look like brother and sister.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
They say once people be together so long, they do start to look alike.
Oh, well, I guess I look like her.
I was gonna say, Griff has been with her for I don't know how many years.
He's about 8.
And I see the resemblance.
8 strong.
I mean, if you guys see the resemblance, let us know.
Jump in the comment.
I see the resemblance.
Jump in the comment box.
No, seriously, I felt Kelly when she said that, you know, there are, like, me having a boy, or just children in general, black children, there's a weight that's on your shoulders. Like, there's certain conversations that I feel like I have to have with my son at a younger age. She feel me. You feel me, girl? Okay, don't touch me too long. I don't know what's the word for real. I'm feeling a little coronavirus-ish over here. No, but you know, there's just conversations that I've had to have with him, you know, about how he may be treated at times, and you know, just having to think about having that talk with him about when he starts driving, you know, what to do in certain situations, and there's just a burden, a different burden that you carry, and I feel like I have to have a conversation with my son as a black mother that I feel like some mothers won't have to have with their children. And that kind of bugs me too. So I feel her. I totally feel her on that. But like she said, we just gotta keep fighting a good fight. And just congratulations to Kelly and her husband on their new bundle of joy.
Congratulations. Kelly Rowland.
Kelly Rowland.
Hey, Stephen.
What Steve got to say now?
First of all, he's talking about my baby. You know what I'm saying? Okay, stop talking about my woman, youngster. You know what I'm saying? Because we will come and see you, bro. Let me tell you something about her. She'll come and see you in the middle of the night, but it won't be in a good way. It won't be in a good way, bro.
He be talking most stuff in a little bit. He gonna say Beyonce would never cry on TV. Get it together, Kelly knows. Kelly knows. Get her name right. Dang, you gonna be talking stuff. Get the name right.
Who said Kelly knows?
Kelly knows.
Who said that?
That's your boy, man.
Oh, Kelly knows. You know what it is?
Oh, man.
Listen, man, like I was just saying, my little lady right here, she will come to see you in the middle of the night, youngster.
Yeah, she coming to see you first, Steve.
First.
You her first victim.
Victim number 1, baby. Victim number 1. Don't worry about it. We got you covered, baby. Go ahead and holler at him.
So in another one other news, as you guys I'm sure know, Cam Newton tested positive for COVID-19. And since then, more players in the NFL have tested positive. So I guess I'm kind of thinking, should there be some other protocols, some protocols put in place? Just want to know what you guys think. But check this video out.
Breaking news for you here on this Wednesday morning. A total of 4 positive COVID tests in the NFL. There are 2 new tests in Tennessee. That's putting Sunday's Bills-Titans game in jeopardy. Then you have Patriots cornerback Stephon Gilmore testing positive. That puts the Patriots-Broncos game on Sunday up in the air. Now, there were no positive tests today for the Chiefs, and they last played the Patriots on Monday night. Pete, the number now up to 4 just on Wednesday. It's been, I guess, about a week now since we had our first episode with the Titans. Overall, just what are your first thoughts with all of these numbers?
Not surprised, not one bit. I told you last week I thought this would happen earlier in the season. There are going to be positive tests. They're testing on a daily basis. There are going to be positive tests pop up. So how do you handle it? That's what the league and the teams have to figure out. It sounds like the Titans are going to get slapped with some kind of fine for protocols in their situation. That's what you're hearing from some GMs around the league. So I think it's one of those situations where you got to try and do your best to play on. But as long as you're testing these guys, there are going to be positive tests.
There's a picture going around on social media of Gilmore being very close to Mahomes after the game that was already pushed back from Sunday to Monday. Here you have it. Knowing the little bit we do know about COVID, this is obviously a very fluid situation. When he got it, could he still have been spreading? What do you make of this situation and this picture?
Well, he's also close to a lot of players during that game when he's tackling them and getting in, piles and pulling guys off piles and stuff, and talking to guys across the line of scrimmage. So that picture's going viral. But there's other instances where they were close to other players, where he was close to other players as well. They're going to ban the handshake after the game. I mean, that was one thing that you thought would happen at some point. I thought it should have happened to start the season. There's no reason for it. You just wave to each other and get out of there. And I think that's what's going to happen. I think that will happen this week. There will be no post-game handshakes, I would imagine. The NFL will step in and say, no more post-game handshakes after the game.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. That's what I was just thinking. Just, you know.
Hey, good game, bro.
You're right. Less contact as possible.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
it is what it is.
I think it's cool that we aren't playing sports, though.
I know. I'm glad that it's not completely shut down anymore. I was kind of worried about that because, I mean, what are y'all going to do? What are y'all guys going to do?
Yeah. Well, thankfully, I'm a big Call of Duty watcher, so whether sports are shut down or not, Call of Duty is still running.
Oh,
so
my God.
Yeah, Call of Duty World League, baby.
You would be bored
Chicago
out of
Huntsman.
your mind.
Chicago Huntsman in the building. Dallas Empire won nobody knows what I'm talking about, but Dallas Empire did win the $4 million this year. People laugh at all this game and stuff. They won $4 million. So, you know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We can laugh all we want, but they laughing all the way to the bank.
You know what? I've become a believer after, my son started playing and some of his friends started playing, and I learned about different tournaments.
Absolutely. Big money stuff.
I mean, this is big money.
Big money stuff.
I mean, it's more money than most people make in their life.
Check and see what my man Bino jump in and say right now.
Bino,
what did he say?
They ban handshakes with youth sports.
Oh, okay.
Not sure why they do allow them in professional
I agree.
sports.
Bino, thank you for checking in, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean.
Absolutely love you, broski. Absolutely love Bino.
What up, Bino?
Bino is really checking in because he's like, bro, have not received my subscribers. And he's absolutely right, and I'll call you after the show, and I will explain to you why. But man, Bino, man, y'all listen. You guys got to really be on the lookout for my man Bino and Rico's podcast. They got this insane podcast, and it's a very spiritual based podcast, but it's still four brothers sitting around a round table just having a good time talking.
That's awesome. I'm looking forward to it.
But they're speaking in just a very specific and spiritual way. Mm-hmm. So man, I'm just happy in my life to be able to have really, really good friends who are in tune with their spirituality. Bino, Steven, Lachille, Quinn, just Quinn. You always see him in here talking about positive vibes and all that kind of stuff. So I totally love you guys. And Money Mike, man.
Thanks, Bino.
What Bean say?
He said, I'm genuinely supporting. He said, I love you too, brother.
Okay.
You guys are great. Thank you so much.
Now, I was just messing with you, Bino. You know I got mad love for you, but I will be calling you right after this. Listen, y'all.
Don't make Bino knock you out.
Yeah, don't make him knock me out now. Somebody can genuinely support and still knock your ass out, right? And while you on the ground looking up, they look, that's right. While you on the ground looking up, they like, I still support you, nigga.
I support them hands too.
That's right, baby. That's right. Hey, look, we can ready to shoot you guys over to a break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about the new format of the show. We will see you guys in 2 and 2.
Peace.
We sitting here live on the set, y'all, with the spin specialist.
Spin City.
Her name is Spindy. You know what I'm saying? Ow, she wear Fendi. Every time she go to Wendy's. Ow, mama.
Oh,
and she live up in Indy. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. But she don't know 50.
Ooh. Why not?
Centy.
But 50 say he hitty.
I think nitty.
No, he did nitty.
I think nitty.
All right, you ready?
Never is he.
Not gonna do that again. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lower thirds getting ready to kick in now.
So, after days of backlash, he offered a public apology to.
What the hell? The world's most fearless duo in podcasting is here. Griff and Wendy Bond. Wendy, get my Frappuccino!
Oh, All clear. Resume normal activities.
The Weekly Call, entertainment news podcast.
You know what I'm saying? So what you think?
Yeah, I mean, Grip, I really like it.
Oh, cool,
I think we
cool.
should use it for the intro.
Oh yeah, I'm with that. Let's do it.
Awesome. Okay, and then I had a couple other cool ideas. So check this out.
Hey, can you give me 1 second? I gotta take this call.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
Yo, Jeezy, what's happening, man? You everything good? Yeah, no, just in this little editing session, working on the new intro to the show. Some stuff. She's coming in via Skype. So, what's happening, man? Everything all right? No, man, I ain't doing nothing, man. Everything's good. Just trying to hold it down, man. Trying to creating content, doing what we do as YouTubers, putting some stuff together for the weekly call, you know. Hey, Wendy, where the hell are my Pringles?
So, the haunted house in Florida is said to be the creepiest. What was that?
What was what?
I love you like la 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 la. I love you like la 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 la. I love you like la 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 la.
So you guys know that the skull crashing into the background behind us and then we blowing away and disappearing. We've always played that. We play that as one of the 4 special effects ads that we've got.
Yeah.
But it's very appropriate for this time of year, right? Now it's
perfect,
like
right?
now's the perfect time to run it.
It is perfect.
So look, man, let's listen. We're gonna once again, our goal is to get everybody out of here at a good time so that we can focus on the agenda of the country. But we do want to talk to you guys very briefly about the new format of the show. And because we want to take this show and make the show very interactive. Like you guys are jumping in the comment box right now and doing. Money Mike, we ain't forgot about you, by the way, either, man. Money Mike said, don't forget about old Money Mike. Money Mike, we ain't forgot about you, baby. I think Money Mike is probably referring to the Mike. If you're referring to the comment that I made about this being able, I'm happy that I've got good friends who have a good connection with their spirituality. Then Money Mike, they're okay. If that's what you're referring to, just give me a Y in the comment box. We have not forgot about you, Money Mike, or anybody in the building. Cardi, everybody. Anybody has a personal. We got a nice little layout tonight. Anybody that has a personal relationship with the Most His Eye. Okay, not the high we talking about. This we was talking about with Blac Chyna. Not that high, but that could be considered most high. Not that high, but you know, anybody's got a comment. Anybody that's got a spiritual relationship with the Most High.
Need that.
Y'all, Money Mike said why. So Money Mike, yeah, man, forget about you, baby boy. Let's talk about the new agenda of the show. I'm going to rip the wall back to do that. Check this out. What we are going to be doing when we look at the first 3 weeks of each month. The first 3 weeks of each month, we will start an interactive call and chat session. Okay, and that will happen now on the back end of the show. So after we do those little funky, I'm doing the tick and dance, and Wendy, whenever she does hers, when we come back, which this would technically be the second half of the show.
After commercial break,
when we come back from commercial break, we're going to start focusing on it. We're going to have one primary topic each week. And we're going to open up the
phone phone line.
Thank you. Which
Hence
is
the weekly call.
which is what
Call us.
the show was totally built around in the first place. It was so that you guys could call in weekly. So for the first 3 weeks of every month, we will be open to chat. We need you in the chat box. We need you calling in, giving us your opinions, your views. We don't care who you are. We do ask that you are respectful.
Yeah, of course.
We do ask that you're respectful. But man, look, we don't care if you're a Trump supporter, if you're a Klansman, if you are a Muslim. We don't care. Because here, at the end of the day, we all have the freedom to, we all have the freedom to voice our opinions, and that's one beautiful thing about this country.
Yeah, that's beautiful melting pot. Now I want to hear from everybody.
That's right. We want to, and
I
look,
want to hear those, some of those opinions that's just like what people consider to be way out left field. Like,
that's
I
right.
want to hear that.
That's
So,
right.
Yeah,
and we can debate it. Let's debate it a little bit. We cool with what I was telling Wynn is what we may end up doing is actually allowing two phone lines to open. And if there are two different people with two different opposing points of views, they can just battle it out over the phone and kind of go back and forth, and we can act as mediators of this thing. But we definitely want to make this a lot more interactive, getting ready to go into the colder season. We know we're going to have more people logged in, and listen, we want to hear everybody's opinion. So the weekly call is for everybody. It's for everybody. What's going to happen, guys, on week 4? Well, that's when we're going to hit you guys with the what the F moments. And we're going to be hitting everybody with free giveaways every month. At the end of each month, which is that 4th week, we're going to be doing a giveaway every freaking month starting this month. And we're going to start implementing the skits. So you guys are going to start meeting some very interesting characters right here on the old weekly call. And you'll meet those guys and interact with those guys every 4th week of each month. So once again, 4th week of each month, WTF moments, giveaways, and skits. Now, let me talk to you guys. I got some notes right here just kind of reminding me of what to talk to you guys about. So there will always, if you guys are interested in joining the giveaways will be tangible giveaways, tangible prizes. Some may be digital prizes. Those will be for people that want to be like content creators. If you guys need software, if you guys are interested, if you're content creators and you want some training on something, I'll do free giveaways there. And we will also be doing cash giveaways, baby. And I think everybody, whether you're a content creator or not, you'll take the cash. You will take the cash.
I'll take it.
You'll take the cash for that ass. You know what I'm saying? Get out there and stash for some cash. You know what I'm saying?
So he already in character.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, I can't
Just
wait.
pimping all day
I can't
long.
wait. Wait till the 4th week. Wait till week number 4. So anyway, that's the deal on that. Now, how will you guys be able to join, become a part of the giveaways? The first week of each month, in the descriptions box, there will be a link where you guys can go sign up, and it's totally free to sign up. And most of the content and the contests will change, but most contests will be based around who can bring the most amount of traffic to our show. So whoever can get the most subscribers for us or bring the most traffic to the show. And then we might do some stuff. You know what would be slick? Since we're gonna be doing some of the call-ins, maybe on that night we could do like a game of Jeopardy. We could do some real cool stuff like that. Have 2 people battle it out.
I would love that.
And see who wins the thing. Ask us. That'd be super cool.
Oh yeah,
So,
we could come up with a couple.
we could come up with some real cool stuff. We're gonna leave that up to Wendy Wynn. That's her new job. She just got a new
y'all
job
can throw
on
in
spot.
some things that y'all that you think would be cool too.
Yeah, so we'll
How
make
can we
it-
battle this thing out?
We'll battle it out. We'll make it. That would be fun. So we're gonna do some cool stuff. Give away some nice prizes because we want to keep you out. Listen, we got some day ones in the building. Money Mike said, "What?
Are you smarter than a 5th grader?"
What did Money Mike say right there?
Money Mike says, "I want to call the beautiful Wendy."
Okay, that's cool.
Call me, man.
Call him up. Call her up. Tell her what you want. Call her up.
It's his character.
Call her up. That is going to be a character.
He's a choir director.
No.
He the preacher.
There you go.
The preacher man.
You got to reach one to preach the one. You know what I'm
Amen.
saying? Yeah, I'm saying.
Amen.
So look here, you're going to be meeting some preachers. You're going to be meeting some pimps.
No, please do. Please do.
You're going to be meeting some old ladies. I don't know. I can't tell y'all about it yet.
Can't give y'all everything.
It's going to be fun. Hey, look, Bino is in the building. He is definitely a content creator. And Bino, I don't know if you were here for this in the very beginning, but if you weren't, if you didn't see the intro to the show, after the show is over, double back and check it out. There is a full tutorial of how I created that intro for anybody, content creator. Now, if you're just interested in like what the hell I did, check it out. The link to it is down there.
I love that intro.
It's marked as unlisted, so you can't find it on YouTube. But the exact link to it, click the link, it'll take you there, and you guys can see I did the intro. So I didn't change anything. I just took like the original old intro when it still said entrepreneurs and all that stuff. Left it on in there because it was still Halloweeny, and I'm like, some of y'all been rocking with us since day one, and we still talk to entrepreneurs and stuff. I mean, it don't matter. Sure. It's all good. It's all good, baby. So look.
That's one of my faves.
Listen, that's the show for tonight, y'all. You know, usually right now we get ready, but we want to get you guys. And plus, Wendy and I have some things we have to do for our special reports. So let me tell you about special reports. You guys know this channel, but we're starting a whole new channel. And the new channel is the weekly called Special Report channel. And we're making that channel separate for marketing purposes. That's it. Okay.
Yes.
So
check
all
out
of our
special reports.
Yeah, all of our actual shows will continue to be here, but the special reports will be on a whole nother channel. So we're going to need you guys to subscribe to the special reports. Those are quick. Those are instantaneous. Like as the news happens, that's where the special reports will be.
I don't know if you guys seen it, but we did a special report on President Trump. When we found out that he had COVID-19, there was a special report made for that.
And it went out at like 3 in the morning.
That might have been, was that the first or second special report?
That was the second special report.
Second special report. So
actually,
you
no, it was the third. It was the third special report.
I know we've done a couple of them. So you know, kind of that breaking news. Type of thing. So stay tuned with those.
Those are a trip because those could come out at 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. We found out Wendy was here and she was like, "Whoa, wait a minute."
That was at like. Man, we were working at like 1 in the morning.
Yeah, and you, I think you were just getting ready to leave. He was like, wait a minute.
I was heading out.
And he was like, whoa, wait a minute. President Trump.
Yep. So, bam, we had to do a special report right on the spot.
Yeah. So those will be on another channel. So we're going to need you to subscribe to that channel. And that channel is it's not open to the public yet, but it will be, and I'll send everybody that link out probably next week. So we got some stuff to do tonight for our special reports, and we want you guys to sit back and watch the vice presidential debate, y'all.
Yes.
Okay.
Which should be
it's really pretty important.
What time does it start? 9?
9 o'clock. What time is it right now?
9:02.
Oh, good. So listen.
Yeah.
You guys have once again been hanging out watching. This Wendy right now is going to give you some housekeeping rules. We're going to rip the wall back one more time. Wendy, going to let you know what it is.
First of all, thank you guys so much for being here with us tonight. And thank you for graciously giving me grace and forgiving me tonight. No, we really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a big thumbs up. If you didn't, hey, give us a thumbs down.
We'll take
we love you all the same, all right? And go ahead and like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn on your notifications. Be here with us every week. We are here this is my girl right here. Give me some of that. Girl, don't leave me hanging, girl. So we are here every week, Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please get here, join us. We're about to have a lot of fun. We're about to rock and roll, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
We get ready to take the energy up, man, because we know that you guys have been rocking with us, so we want to start giving you guys, we want to get you guys involved with us, man.
Yeah.
We just want to start having a good time.
I always say that this is an interactive show.
And now it's really getting ready to go all the way there. Check it out. Speaking of calling, text call, CALL to
812-392-8848.
If you want to join our text messaging list, join it because that's another way that you'll find out about the giveaways, right? In fact, people on the text messaging list will find out about the giveaways before anybody else, okay? So once again, you're going to text call, CALL to 818-392-8848. Once again, 818-392-8848 to us here at The Weekly Call.
At The Weekly Call.
And you just call, guys.
I stole that from Griff.
The Weekly Kazikli?
The Weekly Kazikli.
That's right, baby. That's what it is. That's what it is. You know what's funny, guys? And before we head out of here, I need you. I need all of you guys to do me a favor. Somebody sent us an email about 2 days ago, and was like, "You got to show this on your show." And it came from an anonymous person, and it's perfect for the Halloween season. I had thrown put an ad out saying, "Hey guys, if you got any like real ghostly videos that you want to send it to the show, send them in, because we're all month. Send in what you got."
Y'all know we on that Halloween.
Heavy.
Yeah, we on that Halloween heavy.
Absolutely. So check this out. Check this out, guys. So we're getting ready to sign out, but what we're going to do is I want you guys to do me a favor. I want you right now to cut the volume up on whatever device it is that you have, whether it's your phone, if you got your headphones on, crank it up. If it's your computer, if it's your TV, whatever device. If you're in your car, if you're on your tablet, I need you to crank the sound up. Here's the deal. I couldn't hear it, okay? But there have been people who said that they could. So this footage is of, I guess it's a camera shooting in infrared, and there's a girl lying in bed. There's some very poltergeist activity happening in this video. You guys will see it. I think a chair pulls out. It's really weird. Her sheets get pulled off. And I think it's her brother that kind of walks into the room. Now, the anonymous person said that this video is her. So I don't know. But I couldn't. Now, what was real weird about this?
Seen this.
Yeah,
so
what was
this.
really weird about this video is that the first time I listened to it, I heard nothing. And I was like, well, maybe my volume is low, so I cranked up. Then I went to headphones, heard nothing. Watched it again today, and I could hear so it's real weird because people are like, I ain't hear nothing, and then some people are like, oh, I heard it every time. So it's a real weird video. So do me a favor, guys. Crank up your sound. Now I'm going to give you guys a little bit of this video, and tell me if you heard anything. If you did, jump in the comment box and just give us a why. We are signing out right after the video to go to our ending credits. So hope you guys crank it up now, guys. Look, I'll give you like 10 seconds. To crank the sound up right now. Is your sound cranked up? She's cranked up. She's all
she
cranked
always
up.
cranked
You ready?
up.
I think she heard it.
Yeah, this is my girl right here.
Yeah, I think she heard it.
You know what I'm saying? She ready.
I think she heard it. I think she
gonna hear it.
She gonna hear it. All right, guys. So look, I don't know if that was 10 seconds or not. Maybe it was 6 or 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Crank the volume up. See if you can hear this thing. If you can. And watch the screen, too, because you guys need to see some of that poltergeist activity. God bless you all. We will see you guys.
Thanks for being with us
next week, 8:00 p.m., right here on the Weekly Call. It's your boy, Griffin Gift, the beautiful Miss Wendy Wynn.
Peace out, y'all.